good segue into this next question. What is it like to be Dr. Brad Calobrace? In
Busy,
your opinion?
busy,
Okay.
for sure busy. But I think it is a sense of responsibility. You know, I have a lot of responsibility to my staff, my employees, you know, to my spouse, to my family, to my friends. I take care of a lot of people in a way, and keeping a good organization going that's solvent and successful, and make sure they have jobs and they have a happy job that they like to go to.
Right.
So I find that, you know, I can take on that responsibility, both emotionally, but also financially in many ways. So, and I have a responsibility to my community to do something more than just be a busy plastic surgeon in town, but to somehow, you know, sort of share that success with the community. So I think that I see responsibility as sort of a very, very important part of my life.
Now, this show is about leadership, Moxie as well. Can you define leadership in the great English lexicon, as I would like to call it, or medical management maybe in this case?
Yeah, so everybody has their definition. For me, I think, because, you know, there are certain personalities that become leaders, you know. There's a book called The Charismatic Leader, you know. So I think it's, you know, about being a visionary. Because I think that at the end, with leadership, you have to start with a vision, and you have to have a path that you're headed towards. Even though there's going to be lots of turns in that path, you're trying to find your way to something, and you have a real sense of desire to really get there, a real drive, a real need to get there for that. And so you have to have the vision. And then my philosophy beyond that is, in getting there, is to lead by example. And so really, as I've traveled through my career, it has been to not ask others to do something I'm not willing to do. I'm often the last one to leave my office, the one to work harder, to be involved more, to not really believe that anybody's going to do it for me, that I'm not going to somehow magically be successful, but to know that hard work and really sharing in the process and not demanding all of it from others, but from myself mostly, is it. So I just try to walk the talk and be a real leader by example.